Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Warsim episode 2 for the series. Last time we left off, we were doing pretty well. We were doing alright. We had gone through, allied some people, and we had done some exploring. I mean, just the basic beginning of the game thing. So we've got 2 allies right now. The Allied Empire of Jinki. We're going to go ahead and try to see if we can get them to ally us. So we want an alliance. They agreed to it. Very good. See if we can get a trade agreement with them. And we did. So, I guess we're just going to request financial and military aid right out the gate. And that helps us there. For our other allies, faction relations, still pretty low. But we've got a little bit more troops and we've got a little bit more gold. I think I'm tempted to bet gold. Who's in the Grand Champion? Okay, Gimli the Bloody Darkness is still the Grand Champion. But oh, I guess the Grand Champion fight has already taken place. Okay. And I think we've already explored. We have. That's right, because last episode, I never ended the turn, actually. So that's why a lot of stuff's already done. Well, I'm wondering if I want to recruit more troops. I guess I might as well. The gold does me no good just sitting there. Oh, I can go from... Can I get 10 of them? No. No, I can't. Yeah, I would need 500 gold. I could probably get 8 of them. I can get 8 of them. Puts me at mana 140. That's not great, but it isn't bad. We'll go ahead and end our turn. Launch no attacks. We are going to get attacked. Let's go ahead and watch the battle. And we lost all of our men. The rebel lost 47, so they took a pretty good beating too. I guess we're going to get attacked again. And again. We just continued through those because we already knew the outcome sort of it. But luckily, we made it through. So we've got a couple more peasants, a lot more gold. I actually earned a lot of gold this season. That puts us in a pretty good spot even though we've lost a lot of men. We're going to go ahead and recruit some more soldiers. Actually, first we want to do our exploring. Always want to do your exploring first. We'll explore these southern lands. Or not? Okay, I guess I can't do my exploring. Oh, that's odd. Okay, well, then why don't we go ahead and do some more diplomacy. I'm not sure what happens if the faction relations run down. I imagine I just can't do a lot of this stuff with them. I'm going to request financial or military aid actually again. From all of them. That should give me a nice boost, especially after my army just got absolutely wrecked. I know that lowers the faction relation, but this is like emergency. So that gives me back up to 49. It's really not that great. We'll go ahead and hire soldiers ourselves. 10 of them. And if we visit the arena, we might as well go ahead and bet on a fight. He's still the Grand Champion. Sir Leo of the Blue Bridge. I'm gonna... actually... Oh, I didn't bet anything. Okay, we'll see who wins then. Okay, he kept his title, so he's got a total of 3 wins now, but he's already fought somebody. I meant to go back so I could check out his statistics, but his strength's pretty up there, and now that's his 3rd fight. So it's hard to say if he's going to win the next one or not, because he might not. The loss is 59, Fierce County loss is 0. Enemy has 204 men remaining. Just continue through that one. Alright. Is there trading going on? Oh, let's move this up here. There it is. So we are still trading with the other empires. The Spoken Eastern hold there, earning us 252 gold. We're getting a lot of gold. It's not helping, though, because our men are completely dropping left and right. If we could go a little while without being attacked, it'd make a huge difference. The crappy part about being attacked, and I don't fully understand this, seems to be that when I get attacked, I like lose all of my men, and I don't know why that is. Like, the enemy might lose like 5 men, but then I'll lose 100. It's pretty much absolutely ridiculous. But I guess that's how it goes. Let's see. What do I want to do? Go explore first. The southern lands. Fort Kolek. Fort Kolek is an old bandit fortress that belongs to Gore the Bastard. The fort is garrisoned and they won't give it up without blood or gold. We don't want them to... We don't want either of those. We don't have gold and we don't want blood. So, I guess... we could arrange more diplomacy. But... I wonder if is there a way for me to get that faction relation back up? I guess I'd have to send them military aid and whatnot. But I can't even probably afford that. What if I bought soldiers from one of these guys? Some of them got some pretty powerful soldiers. Training, 55 gold. Their soldiers seem to be cheaper. Well, it's actually just a tattooed gnome. It's not a tattooed warrior gnome, so it's probably just the equivalent of like a peasant. So I guess it's maybe not better. All right, we'll go ahead and recruit our own troops. We can only get about 8 of them, and we're gonna have to just end our turn there. There's nothing else I can do. We're going to get attacked. That's okay. Alright. How are we doing here? Some groups disbanding. Really good amount of gold this turn for trading. Dude, how much gold have we lost, though? 352 pillage. That's ridiculous. A gathering of the bandits. All the bandit groups in the land meet and discuss peace among bandits. Get out of here with that talk. Peace among bandits. Alright, let's do some more exploring. We can go to the northern lands, and up here in the north we've got nothing, I guess. Really? Okay. Well, sometimes you find stuff, sometimes you don't. It's hit or miss. Let's go to the arena. Our grand champion here. Rorlock the Steel Overlord. So we actually got a different grand champion. And he's fighting Feanor the Bronze Warlord. The Steel Overlord. Let's bet on him. Let's put 100 gold down. Why not? It's like I said, the gambling portion's addicting. Oh, look at that. We won. The Grand Champion kept his title. We won 200 gold. Very good. We're going to need the gold. We are going to need it. Still trying to figure out what we can do. The Royal Bank here. I think we already took our deposit out. Current loan 1756. We are going to have to pay it back over time. Or it's just going to keep climbing. So we'll throw 100 down on it. And then let's recruit some more soldiers. And end our turn. We're going to get attacked here again. It's just going to continue to happen. Got a lot more gold, though. Not as much as last turn. How much did we get raided? 160, so we didn't get raided as much either, which definitely helps. So we end off a little strong there. Let's go try to explore to the north again. You wander aimlessly, so things like that are going to happen. Sometimes you just don't find things. Visit the Royal Bank. I wanted curious, how much am I gaining in interest on that now? I'm actually a little concerned. I guess I'm just going to keep gaining interest on that because current loan is now 1820. So what I'm gathering, what is it, 20% interest? So even if I put 200 down on it, I can't keep it down, maybe? Or did that not work? I want to pay back my loan. Let's throw 200 down. Let's go check out the Grand Champion real quick. I do want to look at his statistics. He's got 2 wins now. His strength's only 99. He's actually not that powerful. I'm going to bet on him again, though, anyways. Just to see. Nope, new Grand Champion's declared. Okay. Alright. I wonder how long I could push these guys before they'll stop sending me military and financial aid. How much financial aid do they usually send when I ask? Ooh. About 100. Or 100 it looks like. So getting the soldiers is actually technically better. Huh. Yeah, requesting military aid technically is the better option. Gives me 48 man. Recruit and sell troops. We'll hire more soldiers. Go for 5 of them. And end our turn. Hey, we didn't get attacked. That's pretty good, actually. Lets us build up for another turn. Decent amount of gold, and we weren't pillaged for too much this time around, so we're sitting a little better. Let's go ahead and explore the realm. Try to check out the northern land again, and we found the Slavers' Fort. So this is usually actually here every single time you come up this way. So you arrive at the Slaver Fort. There are thousands of men here, slaves and slavers. The army is a sight to behold, and nearby many merchants and lords are present and bargaining for slaves to fill all manners of roles. So we could buy some slaves. 3 gold each. We could buy slave soldiers at 5 gold each. We could offer to buy the slavery operation, which would be pretty cool, or we can attack them. But there's a lot of men garrisoned there, and we're probably not going to do very well. So for slaves, I find that slave soldiers do help. However, I also find that even though they're cheap, they have a chance to defect, and I don't know exactly what makes that happen. I think what it is that if you have more slave soldiers than you have soldiers, or if you have maybe a certain amount of slave soldiers for every soldier you have, there's a chance that they might defect and create their own like rebel group, and it's a pain if they do because they're hard to take down. We're going to buy some, but we're not going to buy too many because we're going to test out that mechanic and see. Maybe this isn't a good time to test it out, but meh, we're going to try it anyways. We're going to buy 5 of them. We'll see if that helps us at all. That gives us a little bit more men anyways, so not bad. Go ahead and take a look at the arena again. I do want to check out the Grand Champion again. Mainly, I want to look at his statistics. Okay, he does 134 strength. And he has 1 win. We could bet on him again. Who's he going to fight? Marcus the Dim-Witted. Well, he's dim-witted, so I'm going to assume he's going to lose. That could be a wrong assumption, but we're going to find out right now. Ah, he won. Let's take a look at his statistics so we can see why. Well, lucky shot, I guess, because he was weaker as an opponent. What else can we do? We could hire mercenary companies. I think they're pretty expensive, though. Yeah, they are. But that'll be something to look at in the future if we make it that long. More, yeah, we could hire more diplomats, but I see it never does any good for now. We just don't need that. We can't do any upgrades. The bank, did I look at the, was it this turn that I... Okay, it's down to 1783. We do want to try to pay back our loan if we can. It looks like it's going to have to be 200 gold, though, every time we do it. Try to recruit some more troops now. Hopefully we don't get attacked. I can probably only get, like, maybe 4. Yeah, I could actually get 5. Might as well get 1. 47 gold left over. We'll go ahead and end the turn. We're not going to launch. Oh, one of the nobility sends a large reserve of gold to aid the cause. To aid the cause of what? If I want to attack somebody, I really can't. So, oh, attack the undead whore. Is that new? I don't remember there being an undead whore. That's kind of horrifying. Okay, I wasn't attacked, so that's good. You enlist one peasant from your one land. That's very unclimatic. How much gold did we get for trading? Decent amount. Okay. And we didn't get rated too much gold. And there we go. So we got a lot of gold now. That 1,000 gold from one of the nobilities there trying to aid my cause. Pretty awesome. So we're not in too bad of a spot. Let's go ahead and explore the realm again. Could buy some more slaves. I think that's a good idea, but let's do our exploration first. You know, I think I'll just kind of work my way down the list. I think I should have probably a more systematic way of doing this. So we'll just go north, east, southwest, and we'll continue to do that, exploring in kind of a circle pattern. Starting with the north again. So you wander aimlessly. No big deal. Let's go to the Slaver's Fort and buy some more slaves. Oops. We bought 5 last time. Let's go ahead and buy 5 this time. Because remember, we don't want the slaves to overpower us. Now, we should definitely look at paying some of our loan off so we can keep driving that down. Because I don't know what happens if it keeps going too high. So we'll throw 200 at that. Taking a look at diplomacy. You know, our allies have helped us a lot. And since we got this nice sum of gold, why don't we maybe give them some gold in exchange for some troops? Or something? I guess I can only send a 500 gold, huh? Sell the right to levy troops. We don't want to do that. I would like to buy some land, but it's going to cost me 100 soldiers and 1,000 gold. Why 100 soldiers? That's crappy. I don't even have 100. We're just going to recruit some of our own soldiers then. That's what we'll use the rest of the gold for. Buy 15. And then we'll visit the arena, maybe with some of our extra gold. Oh, crap. This is the wrong one. I want to bet on the Grand Champion. I must have pressed the wrong key. Yes, the Grand Champion. Oh, did I mess on it again? What am I doing wrong? I must be in the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Visit the arena. Okay, our Grand Champion. Here we go. Mark is the dim-witted. Oh, I don't like this guy. Bet. Sir Fudrum the Wide Belly. Why did this... Why did the key... Oh, I guess I'm just watching it. Okay, that's why. I had my hands on the wrong keys. My bad. I kept pressing the wrong key. Alright, well, we're not going to be betting any gold. I guess we'll recruit some more troops. Actually, why don't I hire some peasants this time around? That seems like a good idea. Peasants help you, they harvest, so they help get more gold from collecting the harvest, but peasants also eventually turn into troops over time if some of them enlist into the army. Since we have forced enlistment, I think they'll automatically kind of turn into troops anyways. Alright. We're going to launch no attacks. We're going to get attacked. We're not going to bother looking at it. I just hope we didn't lose too many troops. Alright, so, wow. Okay, so here's something that's gone on, right? We've got the trading. We've harvested some gold. We've lost a little bit of gold from the bandits, but if you look at the bottom there, a wealthy noble has died and left you the sole inheritor of his estate, the sum of 5,800 gold. Guys, we're filthy, filthy rich now. Wow, look at that. We've got 6,200 gold. What were the chances? That was super lucky. Well, fantastic. We're going to leave it off at there, though, because we are at the end of this episode. I think this is a good place to leave it. So, there we go, guys. 6,200 gold. That was just a RNGesus there kind of hooking us up. So, I feel pretty good about that. So, next time we'll start spending that gold. And we'll go ahead and start building up our army. Who knows? Maybe this could be a big turning point. We'll find out. However, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.